Hello everybody, Jessica here, welcoming you back for another amazing seated strength workout. Today we are going to be using Pilates inspired movements to tone the muscles of the entire body, including hands and feet. But really the big focus here today is going to be on the core, and you will feel those arms, legs, hands, and everything in between moving along in conjunction with that core and ab strength as we build through those movements. So we're going to take a second here to talk about what we need for this workout. We are completely seated today, so you do need your chair. I am also using a soft, unweighted Pilates ball. If you do not happen to have one of these, you can substitute in a towel, a small pillow, and of course, no equipment at all, and just follow the moves along best you can. You're still going to be getting an amazing workout. Take a second to get set up with what you need. We're going to get started with our warm-up right now. We will start off with the ball placed gently in between the thighs while we take a few stretches here. We're going to reach that left arm over to the right and then up overhead, nice and slow. Great job. If it takes your body a few seconds to warm up through these movements, that's okay. Don't push and be aggressive with anything. It'll all open at its own pace. So we're alternating between sides here for a few more. And you may start to notice one side of the body feels different than the other, and that is okay. We're just gonna do the best we can here today to keep it evened out. Let's take this last one here. Roll those wrists at the bottom while you tap the toes. Feel those forearms working lightly here as we just mobilize this wrist joint. Keep tapping those toes, but take the wrists the opposite direction if you can. If something doesn't feel safe or comfortable in your body today, please modify that movement. You can try working a little bit smaller range of motion, a little bit slower in the pace, and if that doesn't help improve how the exercise feels, go ahead, pause it here, then substitute something else in, okay? Don't be afraid to explore our movements today and just use them as inspiration to find something that better fits your body. You're the expert on how you feel today. Hands here to the center of the chest. We're gonna torso rotate to the right, open them out, cactus arms to the center, and we go left. Start engaging those core muscles up and in. Last set here. Not a super long warm-up today, so if you need a few extra stretches, you can pause this and get into those and come right back. We're gonna go ahead and take calf raises here as we roll the shoulders up and back. Great job here. We're going to take this to nice easy kicks. Give that ball a little bit of a squeeze. Opposite arm raises up overhead. Starting to bring a little warmth into the body already. If you're feeling it, not just you, me too, and you are not imagining it. Last set here. And then let's go ahead. The ball is already here. So wiggle those hips forward. You have a little bit of room to move behind you. I want you to go ahead, engage through the glutes while you squeeze the ball. So give that a try here and then release. We'll start adding in engage, cat back, and release. Same thing here, engage, cat back, and release. On your cat back, you're pulling those core muscles gently through the entire core, up and in, so you're not sucking in the belly button, you're not holding your breath, and we are definitely not pushing those core muscles forward, and we're not pushing down into the pelvic floor here today. It's all about tightening up this corset, so remember to engage it up and in. Think about tightening and pulling everything in rather than pushing out or down. Keep going here. There's no rush here today. This is not a cardio workout, so take your time. We have about 4 more here. Let's go for 2 more if you're with me. Last one here. All right, take that ball to the left hand. Best you can. If you need to go over the knee, that is okay. If you can, without leaning back a whole bunch, see if you can lift this right leg, pass it under, take those arms out. We're gonna get a little bit of shoulders here, a little bit of core and hip. We have 4 more here. Every time it comes back to the left hand, that's 1. So 3, 2, just as it starts to burn. 1, hold it there. Beautiful job. I'm sure you can guess what's coming next. Take it to the right hand, over or under the knee, under if you can get there. Let's go here for 10. Double in the shoulders. You're gonna feel this. Hang on here. We have 4 more times back to this right hand. Back here to the right hand and go ahead, give those legs a little bit of a break. Right arm is going to push forward. We're gonna start with this left foot back. They're gonna meet forward together here. So we're gonna pull this arm in. We're gonna take a good deep breath in. Exhale, core pulls in, and we come back on the inhale. Two more here. 10 is the magic number here today. If you want to go more reps or less, completely up to you. All right, shake it out. Let's go ahead, switch it to the other side. Right foot back, left hand pushing forward. Remember, engage those core muscles up and in. I'm not going to stop reminding you. As we get tired, the body looks for ways to save energy. Here we go. Let's start it off. Exhale and inhale as you come back. Nice, good reach here. Open up some of those back and shoulder blade muscles while you're here. Anyways, just that little extra more. 3 more here. And 1. Take it on in. Beautiful job. Wiggle around if you need to. We're gonna go ahead and go to a little bit of back muscles. So we're gonna get a bit of a hinge, like a piece of paper being folded over. So right from the waist, fold it forward and make sure that you didn't just push the rib cage and belly open and forward. Keep it tucked and pulled in so your spine is in a nice straight line still. Arms come up overhead. We're gonna take a good breath in. Exhale, pull down and over. Back with that right elbow and shoulder blade. Back up to the left. Core is pulling up and in, so it is holding you in this forward hinge position. You're still working your core. Nice stabilizing muscles here. Transverse abdominis doesn't work through a lot of movement. It is a stabilizing muscle. Wraps around the entire core, so really important to keep it nice and strong. We have 2 more here. Getting some of that good back strength here too. Last one, and take it on down. All right, we're gonna go for a big movement here, back in between the knees. If you need to lean back and rest on the back of your chair or hold on to the seat of it, totally fine. It's gonna take a little bit of work out of this. If you want the full challenge, go ahead, lean yourself back, squeeze this ball. Get your hands ready in case you need to hold on to something. And we're going to extend right leg before it touches down. Then we go left. So it's right almost there. There's a brief moment where both legs are floating. And again, if you need to touch that foot down a little bit lower or before you lift the other one, that's okay too, right? We're just here doing our best. 2 more here. I know, this is a burner. And 10. Beautiful job. Let's go to some of that hand and grip strength. Give me a nice soft palm, relaxed shoulder here on the right side. You're going to turn these left fingertips in just as much as they want to go comfortably and spin it out. And I caught myself there getting real scrunched through the neck and the shoulder. Keep it relaxed. Think about opening jars, door handles, turning a key. 9 and 10. And of course, if we open something, we need to close it. So start with it back. The shoulder really wants to jump today, and spin it in towards you, going the opposite direction. Breaking up a little bit of our core work here too, which is nice. 2 more. And 10. Beautiful job. We're going to go back to the legs, and then we will again, because this next one is a little bit big, we'll break it up and go back for the right arm. So I'm not forgetting. Down in between the legs, lean yourself back. This could be a simple calf raise. This could be a leg or foot float. I want that upper body moving as little as possible. Your core is working so hard here to control you. Hang on to the bottom of your chair or lean back against the backrest if you need to. And again, you can just work with a simple heel raise, bringing up as much of this lower body weight as you can. Core muscles pulling in. It's very tough. We have 2 more. Drop it on down. Okay, we survived. Here we go. Soft palm through this left hand, turning out for 10, turning in for 10, all right? Relaxed through the shoulder. And as I'm looking here, my upper arm is not moving. Most of the motion is happening here through this lower arm, and that's good. That means we're using these forearm and grip muscles. 10. Let's go ahead and work this. Feeling this one a little bit, let's work it opposite here, bringing it from the outside in. Nine and 10. Whew, beautiful job there. All right, here we go. We are going to stretch this left hand out. We're gonna lean off to the right, pull it in, to the right. Back to the left, leaning to the right the whole time. And 10. Beautiful, beautiful job there. Giving those shoulders a bit of a break. We're gonna turn slightly to the right side here. Get that ball in between the lower and upper leg, and we're simply going to pulse here for 10. Give me a hold on the pulse, right? 2 to 3 seconds. I don't want this to be really fast. Engage with those hamstrings. Two more here. 10. Beautiful job. Back to the center. All right, ball goes to the left hand. Same thing here. You're going to feel those shoulders and arms working. Just think about all of the beautiful strength you are building to the left every time. So to the left, pass the ball to the right, but we go to the left again. Great job here. have 2 more here. 9 and 10. Wonderful job. All right, here we go. We are going to go ahead, build that strength through the hamstring. Turn yourself slightly to that left side here through that right leg. And best you can, just give it a good squeeze. Hand can be here ready to catch it should it escape. Hold your squeeze for just a few seconds. Last 2 here. Final 1. Beautiful job. Bring it on down. Check in with everything. How's it all feeling? Hopefully really well. And then you feel like things are moving good. Give this ball a squeeze. Lean yourself back. You can hold onto the chair. You can rest on the back of it if you need to. We're gonna leave this left foot connected to the floor. I want you to give this ball a little bit firmer of a squeeze this time, and we're gonna extend the right leg 10 times here. Last 2 and 10. Let's take it to the hand. We're gonna go ahead here, drop. So I don't want you through this really bent wrist. Drop those elbows just a bit and through the palms of the hands. Give this ball a squeeze and hold for just a second or 2 or 3 seconds. Last 2 here. If you don't have a ball, you can just press the palms together and release back to those legs. Give it that good squeeze. Lean yourself back. Only the left leg this time. Maintain a good squeeze. I love this in my classes because these balls, I can tell if someone's not truly squeezing. So I'm not there to see exactly what you've got going on, but take a look at your ball. Hopefully there's a nice good indent on each side. Last 2 here. Bring it on down. All right, we're gonna take this up overhead for the squeeze here. So it's a little more above. If that is uncomfortable, you can take it further forward and down. Just find a comfortable position somewhere other than close and low to give those muscles some variety. So wherever that is for you, pulse it here. Hold your squeeze for just a few seconds. Last 2 and 10. Wonderful job there. Take it on down. One more exercise each side of the core, and then we're going to go ahead and hit a few gentle stretches, a little bit of a brief seated yoga flow here to end us off. So you're doing great and you're almost there. Ball goes to the right side, step that left leg out. I want you rotating through the torso, but again, be careful not to push the low back and belly button forward. Everything stays nicely stacked as we take a good deep breath in and exhale up and over, inhale back. Shake it out. Same thing, opposite side for 10. I didn't even give you guys a warning on that one. I'm sorry, I was so focused on counting and breathing. I'll give you a warning on this one. 10 times here, ball goes to the left, step that right leg out. Exhale, take it over. Final 2 here. and 10. Great job there. Let's go ahead and take this ball, set it off to the side, and we're gonna go ahead here, pedal out those feet, finishing off with just a little bit of light foot strength, and the ball wouldn't have done much to help us anyway, so we're gonna go ahead, clear it up here. Lean yourself against the backrest of the chair, extend through this right leg. We're gonna go ahead, take 5 slow circles out. Focus on a good range of motion here rather than speed. You're gonna feel the quad muscle working. You're gonna feel that shin muscle working. One more here if you're with me. And then 5, opposite direction. Okay, hold it here. Point and flex. I know, it's burning. Just breathe. You're gonna be done here in 3, 2, and 1. Set it on down. Nice and easy, side to side here. Small windshield wipers. Let's take it over to the left side. You already know, I've spoiled the surprise. You know it's coming this time. 5 circles out. Circles in. Point and flex. Every time you flex, that is 1, 2, we have 3 more. Oh, great job there. Set it on down. Come to the balls of the feet. Let's go easy windshield wiper here with an opposite arm reach, up and over, almost just like kind of wake and back up. Hold it here, wrap those arms around you, lean yourself forward, and a seated ragdoll pose here, side to side, nice and easy. Check in with that low back. How does it feel? Let's go ahead here. Before you release those arms, take a quick note of which arm is on top. Open them out. Inhale, take them overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand finds right thigh. Breathe soft and easy here. Stretch that right arm up and over to the left. And 50-50 chance this is going to put you on opposites for your hold to be the other way. If it didn't, just go ahead and switch them. Ragdoll pose here, side to side. Go ahead again, roll it on up, open it out. This time here, let's work into cactus arms. Stretch and reach up overhead. Exhale, twist. Right hand catches left thigh. Hold here for just a few seconds. Gentle spine stretch. Hard part's over, so don't be aggressive here. Just enjoy. Inhale, take this left arm up overhead. Bend over to the right. Bring it on back up. And let's just gently swish side to side here. Watch out for your chair with the hands and the arms. Step this left leg in. If you are able to, come to a seated figure 4 stretch. Right leg up and over first. And just ease your way into it. Softly relaxing here. Let's go ahead, switch left leg up and over to the right, and There it is. There is some soreness. I filmed the standing kickboxing workout yesterday, so a little bit of soreness from that beautiful leg work that we had in there. Roll it on up, let yourself ease to the back of the chair, soften through the shoulders, neck rolls here to close us out. And then inhale, bring yourself on up, take a good deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for joining me for today's workout. I know that it wasn't a yoga practice in its entirety, but ending with it a little bit, just know that everything that is love and light within me honors the same in you, and I am so grateful to be sharing this time of day with you. I know how important and special it can be, so I am very honored to be included in it and to be a part of your health and fitness journey. So thank you so much for allowing me to be here with you today. Meet me back here for the next amazing workout. Know that you did a wonderful job here today, even if you need to modify, if you skipped a rep or two, or if your form wasn't perfect. It happens. We all have those days. We're doing our best, and we are going to keep building and doing better and better as we feel good in building our strength and functional body. So wonderful job here today. See you back here for the next amazing workout. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, thank you for watching.